used to say to him, when you go out, leave me this stuff behind. It's beautiful. Just a little bit odd with somebody with a, like, say like you, a couple of days stubble. Used to look a bit odd with that.
What, with the bra and panties?
No, they used to have a long nightie, a lingerie, beautiful stuff.
A 90?
Nightie, dressing gown,
So
house
they were in
coat,
hospital
whatever.
like it?
Yes.
What, with a beard?
And they'd have a 2-day stubble on their chin.
And a dip between their legs?
Yeah. Transvestite is not a...
No, I'm just surprised they were all around hospital like it.
yeah.
That's just the staff.
No, there are staff like that.
I suppose Sprat's got over all his problems, is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
His hormone problems. There's a lot of hormone problems, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sprat,
They kept moaning when he didn't pay them.
Sprat, when he was a little boy.
Oh!
When he was a
Did you
little
get that?
boy, he used to have a lot of hormone problems.
Oh, what? Breast buds are you talking about?
Oh no, it wasn't actually.
Oh, I had
That's a
them.
common thing of males.
Yeah, I got
of
them.
males.
I had them.
Is it?
It's common when they're going through, when they're growing up. It's very common for men or males, young lads, to develop breasts and have and to have a milk problem with the breast.
Milk problem? What do you mean a milk problem? What is a
Well,
milk problem?
they develop milk and milk problem.
What?
They leak milk from their breast.
Oh, men?
Yeah.
When the
Young,
men...
young
What is
men,
it?
young men. Just because they got too many hormones.
What, they get milk in their breasts?
Yeah. And they get blockages and things like that. They have to have the thing called mastectomy.
I thought that's when you have it cut off.
Yeah. Oh, don't chuck it in there.
Animal baby.
Men do have it as well.
Is that the Sprat?
It's a very,
Emily?
What?
It's a
Milking?
very-
Did you
it's
say your
a
own?
very
No,
common
not that.
thing for
Just
young men. to have.
Pointed.
That's right.
I remember Sprat actually was considering wearing a bra. He was. He found them quite attractive to himself. Didn't he? Just slip on the bra. And,
A lot of men find a silky material very attractive, next to their body very attractive. Very.
Yeah, you used to dress up in your mother's underwear quite often.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
is true?
I don't think so, Richard.
I think that is true, isn't it, please?
But
I've never had that attraction to put on women's underwear.
I've never had attraction to
I'm-
suck my own nipples. I can't think I could reach.
oh, they're not long enough, are they?
What,
Why
they
did
get
you
You've
in?
got
that
to have
so-
a
Well, when you
fairly
bring
big
that up-
bosom.
I just was thinking about it, you know.
You've got to have a fairly big bosom to be able to suck your own nipples out of it.
Yeah, very large bosom, really. That's probably
What? Suckle it on the yeah, you would.
They're happy to go.
I'm quite interested in what human milk tastes like.
No, I wouldn't. No.
No?
It
Why
doesn't.
is that
No, it's
perverted?
not perverted at all.
Yes,
Just
it is.
interested to know. What I didn't
You
say.
want to taste bloody baby's milk?
Yeah. It's not
I'd say that was
perverted.
perverted.
Alright, put it in a glass for me and then I'll taste it. That's the way you feel.
Hey, what are you going to do?
Yeah, go on.
Actually, you think it would be sweeter than it is, but it isn't sweet.
Have you tasted it then?
Yes, I have.
When? When you were a little baba?
When I was little.
I don't remember that, are you?
That's what I thought.
And you and Behura were having free breastfeed. I had to express at times. So you used to taste it. Well, it's human nature to be curious.
That's something perverse about that.
It's nothing to that.
I would say it's quite perverse. Not for a woman, maybe not, but for I'd say for a. Because
And
obviously.
it isn't perverse for a man to think like that, either.
All I said was I'd be interested to know what it tastes like. I didn't say anything else, did I? It's not a sexual thing, but it's just
No.
taste, that's all. I'm just interested to know.
It's.
Must be very rich.
Well, no, it's when you think that it would be very sweet and quite sickly, but it isn't at all. It's
It needs a nice cup of chocolate.
well, it may do. I've never
You
tried
get
it.
quite a lot of it, then, wouldn't you?
Never tried it.
Maybe a banana.
No,
I'm surprised nobody's tried to market it.
They try to.
well, you could.
Human milk.
Well, people,
So
I
the
mean,
quantity's difficult.
you still get in maternity wards and things like that. If one mother's got a lot of milk, she'll express it for another baby. And things like that. That's quite easily, quite possible. But because of AIDS, it's going out of favor.
Because of AIDS. Does that worry you, Ben? AIDS.
Yeah, a lot.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it's
Why?
an environment.
Huh?
Why?
Just being in New Orleans because I think it's the third gayest town in America.
In the
Sydney.
world, isn't it?
Well, and girls there are really sort of easy. So they sleep around a lot, so you can catch that.
Well, yes, I suppose then we have got.
I wonder why you're walking around with the bell in front of you ringing it.
They haven't got to make any money out of it. Jewellery, just one, isn't
Yeah. If you get shares in church,
it?
you'll be almost a millionaire.
Don't you think it's such a big thing as it's supposed to be?
Huh?
Do you think it's as big as they're building it up to be? I mean, do you think it's going to get really big?
Well, it's it seems to be. Mind you, you see, it's a very frightening disease, and the trouble is, if anyone who's got the virus, especially if you're a young person who's got the virus, you won't be able to get credit, you won't be able to get mortgage facilities, and you won't be able to get insurance or pension facilities.
So no one's going to disclose it if they can help it.
No. You see, even now, the insurance forms ask you if you've got HVI,
It's
any
like-
antibodies to HVI, which is the AIDS virus.
Swift and match on this sort of thing.
And this is the big thing about medical confidentiality, though, about if you have the AIDS virus. Mind you, there are the religious people who say it's the beginning of the revelations of the, in
Right, this is the
Revelation.
apocalypse.
That's right.
It's very nice, isn't it?
The beginning of the. You dropped my chocolate. God. But
Yeah.
Which
it is not.
motherly.
I mean, it is found in all human bodily fluids, but it is highly susceptible in blood. So you're not only going to have people not, not sort of not treating it, but people who have accidents and who've got blood in them, people are not going to be treated. It's a highly dangerous disease for medical workers, and yet there are only 3 nurses who've acquired the disease through work.
Not many, is
In
it?
the whole of the world.
Do you think it's the sort of thing that might kill off an actual quite percentage of the world?
Well, if it carries
What do you
on
think
as
I've got
it
here?
does, yeah.
Owly!
Praise. Alan.
Praise
Yeah,
the
well,
Lord.
it's difficult to say. I mean, is it a man-made virus, as they say, or is it a mutant virus?
A monkey or something?
Yeah. It makes you wonder. wouldn't be at all surprised if it is, if it isn't man-made.
If it is man-made.
If it isn't man-made.
Isn't?
Is man-made.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because it takes 3 months for it to come out into the system. And you don't know what you're doing when you're researching.
Have you got any patients in hospital where you live?
We haven't actually been told, but there have been a couple of cases where we thought yes, but it wasn't the case. But if you take precautions, especially against blood, you should be okay. I mean, it is present in all bodily fluids, but it is very prevalent in blood. So it means that if you've got a cut, then you can go probably catch the virus. It is quite horrifying. But whether or not it's a thing to make you say, to go back to monogamous situation.
What do you mean go back to?
Well, the Western world has been has expanded by monogamous associations with the people.
But it's always been.
I mean, people say that this era is a very promiscuous era,
Yeah.
but it isn't really.
No, that's what I mean. So
it's
what?
no more promiscuous than any other
Yeah.
era. It's just that we're a lot more open about it.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
I mean, a few decades ago, everything was kept quiet if you had a mistress or
Yeah.
you were married twice or you were playing around, it was kept quiet. I mean, it's not now.
Just found a golf glove. Where does it come from?
I don't know.
Let me see it, Pete.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Maybe Hughes, maybe.
He doesn't wear a golf glove, is he? Golf glove?
He doesn't play golf.
He
He
does.
does play golf.
Oh, does he?
He cheats at golf like he cheats at everything else.
Did he lie to us then?
So he cheats. He's in a bunker and he takes about 20 shots.
Possibly catch it through kissing something that's got it.
Not unless you have got
Cut in your tongue.
Pete, give me a hand.
cut or a sore in the mouth.
Give me a hand.
Cold sore or something like that.
Give you across
No,
the
just
back
give
of,
me a
your,
hand.
Blood is the biggest
back of your head.
danger.
Sorry.
It's definitely connected with sexual transmission. But it is now
What are you
tending
doing?
to be heterosexual
Hmm?
population.
Still is a mainly gay thing.
Why?
It is.
Why
Where
did
there's
the Alsatian dog
where there's rectal
like, or why did he, in fact? Why do they, in fact? Why do all dogs like, or they do actually? Why do they lick their bollocks?
Why do that?
Why do
I
they?
mean, that's what he sort of thinks.
To keep them clean.
He's
No.
got it in the back of his mind.
Because they can.
Well, it
Thank you, Peter. That was amazing.
does seem to be spreading without any inhibition.
What was that you said, Sprout said?
He says that something like it. I don't want to quote it now because now he's going to hear it.
Yeah, go on.
He said that it could kill off maybe a lot of the world within 5 years or whatever.
It is very active amongst young
Homosexuals?
People because, no, it's active amongst young people because young people are more sexually active. They're more sexually active.
So how do you feel about homosexuals, Pete?
Well, you know, each to his own, I suppose.
Live and let live.
That's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
You live-
Personally, I don't really care about the queer bastard.
It is.
Well, yes and no, really, isn't it?
Well, no, I think I can live with the gay bummers, but
There is absolutely no,
personally, I'd have them all shot.
no cure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cut the
Do you
balls
like-
off.
Do you think this suits me?
Are they getting it anywhere? Nowhere towards
Let me see.
Does it match my eyes?
That's a lot of research.
Look that way a bit.
Back, don't they?
Oh, it's nice, Pete, actually.
Yeah, but getting back to the gays, I can't stand them.
You can't stand them?
No.
You think they're bastards?
Yeah.
That was nice.
But you are killed off by other infections that overrun you, which you would normally be able to fight
You
on.
couldn't make a vaccine before it, could you? It'd be impossible, wouldn't it?
Any virus, any bacteria can have that in it.
But a vaccine, isn't that when you
Keep it
give,
for
you
posterity.
give a small amount of the disease to someone, and then and it goes
frankly,
viral.
my dear.
Yeah,
Your
so
flies.
that is
I haven't got any flies.
two types of vaccine.
Well,
There's
all right.
the dead type, which you get.
Hi, Pete.
That's got to be the ultimate narcissism. Do I one of these two agree? Yeah.
There's a lot of
What I always wanted to know is,
the
what
media
is a
and
plutocrat?
the press
A
really
rich person.
do,
Is that all it is?
That's what it is, yeah.
you know,
Government by rich people.
Make it sound a lot bigger than it
Autocracy is
is.
government by
well,
autocrats.
there's a lot of that, because you do have
Which
to
means
be
one man, one
aware of
country.
preference.
Ein Volk, ein Reich, ein Führer.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
your
That's,
group
That's autocrat.
you are much more likely to
Plutocrat is
take
when
the
the
money,
rich rule the country.
unless I suddenly come from a sexual rampage.
Aristocrat is when the
I
best,
think I'm likely.
so-called best, usually
Yeah.
by
Very difficult to see in this thing.
He's a lumberjack, I think.
Because
I'm a lumberjack.
Tell this,
and
tell
I'm
this, Sprout.
okay.
Sprout.
Yeah,
I mean, older.
Richard Bush is a lumberjack, I think.
Chicks.
A lumberjack?
Yeah.
I'm a lumberjack
And I'm okay.
Paisley, he's up in Paisley at the moment.
In Paisley? How did he become a lumberjack then?
Woman's clothing,
Well, he's
this
working
is
for the
Magnus
Forestry
and the
Commission.
Rough. I wish I'd
Is he?
been a
I thought it was quite a hardly,
just like my
you
dear
know, quite a difficult
papa.
job.
Cut down
I'm a
trees.
lumberjack
Well,
and
he's
I'm
working
okay.
for
At
Forestry
Buttock
Commission, he was
Storm's
working in
Lodge,
Northumbria.
He goes to the
and I
Lava
was in
Tree as well.
Paisley.
Did you see it the other
But
day?
they always go to the lavatory, you know.
What was it?
If you
Cuts
take
down
precautions,
trees.
you should be able to survive.
Cuts down trees. He goes to the lavatory.
Has scones and
Buttered scones for
buttered
tea.
scones for
And
tea.
he goes to the lavatory.
Yeah.
Unless
Puts on women's clothing.
Suspenders and the
if a person
bra.
hasn't got it, it can't sort of.
I wish I was a girlie. Just like my dear papa.
A lumberjack. Where is he a lumberjack?
I mean,
He was in Northumberland, but he's gone up to
It's not like
Paisley
the
now.
German air and
No,
it's
no.
easy to get from.
It's a sexual.
Where did you hear that from, Gus?
Yes.
Yeah. He rang up Gus earlier this week.
What, said, oh, I'm a lumberjack.
And I'm okay.
Did he say that?
Yes.
The old,
He never said he was
syphilis.
okay. Well, he did say he was a lumberjack.
Because before antibiotics came out, we had syphilis. You caught syphilis.
Very deep conversation going
You
on
had,
there.
you had,
I hope you're using Heron's
not only did you catch the
Crisis
disease and pass it
intervention.
on to other people,
Strategy.
but you also had GPI paralysis in the same, because the bacteria lodged in the brain and it did damage in the brain.
I think we should
What people-
get involved
what
in
is
this
not
deep
publicised
conversation going on down
is
there.
only just beginning to be publicised. Is not only the fact that does it alter your immune system, but it does have an effect on the brain. The GPR.
What is GPI?
It produces.
I hope you're filming
Dementia.
Ben in silhouette here, by the way, Richard.
It produces dementia and there will be a load of people who will have to be looked after simply because they, due to their brain non-function, they will not be able to look after themselves.
What's the sort of average?
Heavy.
How long
Heavy.
bed? How long bed?
Goes on tight.
Well, that's at the moment.
No,
Good night, everyone. Good night.
If you have
The
to
maid.
the thought is that you will develop a disease
Fate,
sometime.
tell us a few of your stories.
Doesn't
What
Sit
story?
down and tell us something sexual.
I don't know.
Some people
I can't. Tell us a story.
they have to buy.
Well, okay. Come and sit on me.
Sit on your knee.
No, don't. Once upon a time, are you sitting comfortably?
Yeah.
Then I'll begin.
Hold on, let me sit comfortably.
But, yeah, but I mean, the people die from catching other.
Go on then.
Excuse me, I just want
They went in a.
You're gonna what?
They probably catch other diseases.
Can you
That'd be
imagine?
so expensive. But maybe they could do that.
Now, children,
Maybe they could find.
once upon a time, there was a beautiful prince and a beautiful princess.
What did they look like?
It is extremely
Well,
rare.
Beautiful prince,
Yeah.
so handsome that all the men and all the women in the kingdom,
Actually.
All the men and all the women.
all the men and
And the dwarves.
What's the
And
sort of
well,
numbers of
no, the
families
dwarfs
they've
were
got in England?
rather inclined to go for the
Well,
nymphette vagina, and
Yeah?
yes, the nymph vagina they used to call it. She was. It was said that she was so beautiful that even the hobgoblins and the dwarfs and gnomes would come and sit at her bedside, waiting for her to cast off her silken underwear and her beautiful
Pert breast.
pert breasts and her
What colour are they? Milky colour? Milky white.
milky thighs and her deft, beautiful, soft.
Space for people. But each person that's got it.
Anyway, she had a big pair of tits. She was a sweet girl. He was all right, I suppose. He had a big one of them. And anyway, they got on quite well until one day a pygmy dwarf, spastic, Jewish, black, vegetarian came into the kingdom.
How did he come?
And he said
This is a
to...
corny story.
Oh, I beg your pardon, I haven't got to the punchline yet.
Right.
He came into the kingdom and said, came into the kingdom and said, this is not the way we should be living.
What isn't?
Pardon?
What isn't?
What isn't?
What isn't the way?
This isn't the way we should be living.
What isn't the way? No, what way are they living that shouldn't
Well,
be?
I'll leave that to your imagination. That's the glory of...
Well, what should we say? I mean, is it promiscuous sexual violence and
No, I'd say a sort of...
masochistic
No,
dwarf
Sort of-
slaying?
sort of potpourri of sadomasochism, yet with a tinge of, what shall I say, romanticism. But maybe, on the other hand, you could say, yes, this is a democracy. And on the other hand, you could say, no, we're living in... Can't do that. Anyway, the dwarf said to the beautiful princess Vagina, would you like to come back to my place for a quick one? Vagina, the beautiful Vagina, known to her friends as Bermuda, said, Bermuda Triangle, said, in fact she said nothing, because she was so aghast at the dwarf asking her this question. That she went to her spouse, Prince Rambo, and she said, "Oh Prince, the dwarf has come," and he said, "What did he say? I forgot what he said. What did he say?"
What, the prince?
He said, "Oh, yes, the
Get on with the
Oh,
punchline.
no.
There's no punchline. Fair enough.
You didn't end up with GPR. That was that
Right,
was
I had
the
that.
WR.
I had to have a medical to get into America.
Did they put your balls on a pair of silver scales?
No, man, plastic gloves on, squeeze them,
What, your balls?
Really?
and pull my foreskin
No, I
back
don't
as
believe
well.
it.
I swear.
No, there was a story going around at school
Yeah, I know that, but he
that we
obviously
used
did that.
we used to tell everyone that when you go to school, you have a medical. This is what Hugh told me actually.
I was one of the ones who believed it.
Hugh told me that you go to school and they put you put your balls on a pair of scales and weigh them.
Yeah, Ben.
But you got
They have to know whether they're.
what's my severe rules? Can you turn that light up, Benny?
Where?
Up there.
Where is it?
Up there.